Hello, this is Mount Ownership back with another Batman video. This time it's Batman and Robin, the man who ended Batman's career. The first appearance of Professor Archyle. I think it's just Professor Achilles. Professor Milo. Achilles Milo, that was it. So, let us begin. What? This has the famed crime fighter combination finally split? Has Batman finally retired? Yes, for the day has come when fearless lawman must hang up his Batman garb for good. But why? What could have made Batman and come to such a grave decision? For an astonishing answer, you must first meet the man who ended Batman's career. Let's take him, Starman. Look, it's Robin, and coming after us with a new partner. High over Gotham City, a searchlight illuminates the night. Look, a signal from police headquarters. That means they need Batman and Robin to stop crime. But instead of the familiar bat signal, a strange new emblem beams forth. A star signal of some sort? What's that? Oh wait, no, I said the wrong way around. What's that? A star signal of some sort. And in answers to signal instead of Batman of the Batplane, a flying vehicle shaped like a star shoots across the sky. Spoon after ladder down from Robot robot controlled star plane, and look, it's Robin and some other guy. Robin got a new partner. Let's take them, Starman. Starman? That's enough for me. What's lambing? Whatever it is, I'm lambing. As Batman tries to escape, the bandits try to escape. Starman's hand dips into his holster pouch. These star darts should stop that easily enough. With unerring accuracy, the sharp missiles reach their target. I can't get my sleeves loose. My coat caught. Later, after dropping the captured bandits at the police station, the star plane flies to the secret hangar, the Star Loft. Robin were home. Inside the secret lair, Robin removes his mask, revealing the familiar face of Dick Grayson. Not bad. Night's work. Hey, Robin, you did it as well as Batman ever could. And then Starman removes his cowl to reveal face of Bruce Wayne. It still seems strange now to be wearing my usual costume cowl, but I had to be done. I just can't get used to seeing you in this new costume, Bruce. If only you could. No, Dick, my career as Batman is finished. I can never wear the Batman costume again. Why? What could have made Bruce Wayne abandon the action garb that made him most famous of a crime fighter? For the answer, we must go back a few days. To a meeting of the underworld in the secret laboratory of the renegade scientist named Professor Milo. Other men have failed at crime because of Batman, but I shall succeed in defeating Batman through a phobia. A phobia? What's that, Milo? A phobia is a fear of something. A fear is paralyzing, will destroy. A man will have a fear that is paralyzing a fear that is paralyzing will destroying. Wait, a fear that is paralyzing will destroying. Yeah, I don't know. That's a mistake, probably. A man may have agoraphobia, fear of the open space, and others may have claustrophobia, fear of enclosed spaces. There are many kinds of phobias. Batman, of course, is afraid of nothing. Therefore, I'll give him a fear, an artificial phobia, that is, with this. After many years of research, I developed a substance so precious that it can only be used once, and I will make Batman help us to stop our march of crime. Next day, at a charity benefit, where Batman was an honored guest, and now our own bat signal announced, the appearance of the guest speaker, Batman. At the moment inside the prediction booth, all set, boss. Nobody knows I took the real protectionist placed. Good. I have already painted the phobia liquid onto the spotlight lens. Now fix its rays on Batman. Abruptly, the spotlight swindled down the light of the bursting fears. With dazzling bat signal bathed Batman with its glow. Ah, my eyes! I'm sorry, Batman. Forget it. Accidents will happen, but I'd better go home now and rest my eyes. I feel a little dizzy. The night while Batman rested in his other identity as wealthy socialite Bruce Wayne, the bat signal, "Are your eyes okay now?" Where finds it? I'll turn on the police radio and we'll get going. But in the secret Batcave below and Wayne Mansion, as Bruce started to don his Batman garb, the Bat emblem, somehow I can't look at it. Bruce, why are you ripping the Bat emblem off? I don't know. I must. Then as Robin seated himself in the Batmobile, "Let's go, Batman." What's the delay? The oil shaped like a bat. Robin, let's go on foot tonight. I mean, since the crime site isn't far from here anyhow. What's got into you, Batman? He's certainly acting funny tonight. Shortly, the Gotham's Art Museum, Batman and Robin, that's our cue to scram. They're heading for the back exit door. They'll never get through it. I'll hit them with my batarang and slam it shut. But suddenly, as Batman raised batarang to throw, before Batman could recover the poise, the bandits have gone. Tough break. Tough break. Here, you're Batman. What's wrong? The batarang. Take it away, please. Take it away. Later. Your phobia trick worked, Milo. Batman dropped the batarang like a hot potato. Yes, I've given him an ironic phobia. I've made Batman afraid of bats. His MO has just been turned into his fear. Following the night, Batman and Robin again answered a police call. Here they are. They come again. What's the rush? We've got nothing to worry about. As Batman closed on one of the banners, suddenly opened a small box and, a bat, a bat. Get away from me. I can't stand it. Get away. Get it away. What? Get it away. Help, I'm slipping. Batman. Only one way to catch him. That flagpole. Got you. Later, a disturbed Batman faced the greatest question of all. Robin, I must tell you the truth. I'm afraid anything that resembles bats someone has given me an artificial phobia. Artificial phobia? But how? Remember that accident at the charity show? It was no accident. Somehow it made the emblem in the bat signal register on my subconscious mind so that afterward I would be afraid of anything bat-shaped. Of course, that's why the crooks released a live bat before he knew it. He knew in advance that you would be frightened. Exactly. Somebody intended to use bat scares against me whenever I tried to interfere with his robberies. In the days following, Batman's phobia gave him many embarrassing moments. Hi, Batman. Like my new bat kite? Get away from me. Get away from me. It grew acute that Batman actually became so afraid of his own shadow. No. Thus, before long, the Cape Crime Buster was forced into a terrible decision. Commissioner Gordon, my Batman career is finished. From now on, Robin will work with a new partner, Starman. But why? Within hours, all of the world, Batman's retirement became top news. Possible. It must be some sort of joke. No, I heard it. That he cracked up. And so it came about that Batman was forced to cloak himself in the new identity of Starman. Now, after his first successful skirmish with the underworld, he is still a little worried. Man. Starman won't be able to fight crime too long. The crime boss, who he is, will realize he's just wearing another costume, and he will use the bat scare against Starman. Golly, isn't there a cure for a phobia? Yes, if the patient can be made to realize there's nothing to be afraid of, but that takes a lot of time. It figures. Suddenly, Dick, why are you strap pinning me? That looks like an F to this chair. Sorry, Bruce, it's for your own good. You mean I'll have to look at a bat bat shapes? No, Dick, please don't. I'm only going to try and cure your phobia by showing your newsreels of some of Batman's past cases. Through close to tears, the boy purposely deafened himself to his guardian's pleas. Remember how the bat plane saved your life when then you had to jump from a burning skyscraper? No, Dick, please don't make me look at it anymore. Gosh, Bruce, do you think I like hurting you? You, my best friend. I want to help you. You've got to look. All right, Dick, I'll try. His lips of tight lines, Bruce steels himself to watch the next clip. Remember how the Batcape saved your life when you hung it over a stanchion? How's a stanchion? And tricked a killer into firing at it? What about the time Bat flashed light through the caveman off guard, and just as he was about to club you? I must watch. I must. And remember how the Batmobile speed saved you from the collapsing bridge. Yes, I remember. And after seeing Flash's report, as Bruce begins to relax, you see how all the bat-shaped things helped you. There's nothing to be afraid of. How can you be afraid of things that help you? But will Bruce be cured in time? For at this very moment, Milo's laboratory. You fools, it's obvious Starman is only Batman in another costume. Bah, he won't even trick me. I've got Bat-Scare plans to finish Batman for good. The same night as bandits make off with a factory payroll, here comes Starman and Robin, right, on schedule. Wait till I hit this compressed air cartridge to this balloon. Will Starman get a surprise? An instant later, a disguised Batman recoils in fright as the colossal balloon swells swiftly into a colossal form. A giant bat! Haha, that'll scare him right out of his boots. But getting the grip of his screaming nerves, the masked lawman leaps atop the limp-sized bat. Give the balloon a hard push, Robin, and hop aboard. Yee, look, he's riding the bat balloon. Then Starman can't be Batman. The other two are getting away, Starman. They won't get far. I'll stop them with my Starrang. Like a swift falling meteorite, the razor-edged Starrang flashed at a floating blimp bat, slashing it. Looks like they're going to be trapped in their own trap. Soon after, Milo, who has an uninvited visitor. Your men talked, Milo. Starman? I'll soon stop him. Swiftly, a cunning scientist holds up a paper cutout of a bat. Get back, Batman, or Starman, or whatever you call yourself. This is a bat. You're afraid of bats, aren't you? You still think I'm afraid of bats, Milo? Batman's costume under Starman's costume? And so, after turning Milo over to the police, thanks, Rowan. I was always grateful for what you've done. Gosh, what are friends for if not to help each other? Meanwhile, what has come over Milo as he sits in a jail cell? Yee, a bat! Get it out! Get it away from me! The guys suddenly afraid of bats. I wonder why. The end. So other than a one-tap Superboy special, that's basically the entirety of Batman Annual from 1968, I think it was. I don't know, one-handed. Yeah, 1968. So, yeah. This has been Mount Unlimited. If you wonder what, see the Superboy story, please request it. Next time it will be another Batman comic, probably next month, which is in a few days. So till next time, this has been Martin Limited with Batman and Robin, the man who ended Batman's career. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye.